the body lock clinch, and the body lock takedown. Okay? So, okay, for that drill, I will have my partner mimicking the punch. I'm just keeping it simple, so I don't need to worry about his stance yet. I'll prepare my ready stance, half step to the side and half step back with my strong leg. I want to keep my strong leg and my strong punch behind, okay? So I turn my upper body on my side a little bit, I tuck my chin, I'm covering my chin, my ribs. That hand is covering, but a lot of times it's measuring distance. The strikers want to play from here. The jiu-jitsu practitioners want to step back, posture up, and measure, so I can set up better my clinch. Okay? Let's go. The punch dodge. I will have to pick a side and make a step. That's taking me out from his punch. I keep my eye on him as I drop, and I cover. See, when I cover this time, it's not on my chin, but I raise my hand a little bit as a shield, and I keep my eye on him. Then I step in. Just then, I grab the body lock takedown. One more time. Ready stance, measure distance, little step to the side and squat down. You see, I am covering, I keep my eye on him, then I step inside. Head up, and I reach for the body lock clinch. Okay? What if I want to go to the other side? Whatever side you pick to go, you will step with the leg that is on the same side. Ready stance. I want to go to my right. I step with my right leg. Now that I made the step, all my weight is here. I must step in with the other leg. So watch. Step to the side, cover. See, I'm switching my hand that is covering. That's because the other leg is stepping in. Now you can practice both sides. He's mimicking the punch. I am on my ready stance. I am measuring distance. If I go to the left step, left leg will make this step. All my weight is here. I must work with the other leg. What if I want to go to my right? Measuring distance. I step with my right leg. The right leg is already holding my body, my weight. I must step in with the other leg. There is a reason why we do that. You get more balance, you get more power on the takedown, you're safer stepping in for your clinch. Okay? Once here, very important, you will not work on takedowns that your head might hit the ground. So once you have his hip, you will always walk to the other side of your head. Let's keep it like that for now. Later on, you can learn more advanced takedowns that will allow you to go both directions. Okay, once here, his body works as caution if I throw him. Okay? Let's just talk about the body lock clinch and the body lock takedown now. Once you were able to avoid the strike and step in for the body lock takedown, watch. Keep your head high. Okay, you want to keep your ear on his chest. If you look down and keep your head to the outside, he might grab your neck on the guillotine choke. Okay, so keep your back straight, head on the proper spot. Then you go for the hip. You can lock your fingers together, elbows down, and then you pull his hip to the inside. Remember to move to the opposite side of your head. So after you throw him down, you use his body as caution. Okay, and very important, after you finish your takedown, don't land on your partner's chest. You will want to step back and post your hands down. Okay, so you throw, step back and post. Okay, after that, you can continue chest to chest on the side mount control. Hug the shoulder, and block the legs. On the side mount control, have your knees off the mats. This way you make yourself heavier. Aim to have chest to chest, so you use your body weight, you don't muscle too much with your hands. Elbow close to his head, go underneath his back, make a grip, hook on the shoulder. That hand here for now will be on the mats, just blocking his legs from recovering the guard. Okay, so everything together. Your partner will mimic the punch. You will prepare your ready stance, strong leg, half step to the side, half step back. You turn your upper body, cover, but measure distance. Make sure to stay away from the striker reach. If you're here, you are on his reach. Okay, so here you should be okay. Dodge the punch, little step to the side, cover, the other leg shoots in. Then you step outside his leg to the opposite side of your head so you don't hit your head on the ground. Block his knee with your knee and drive. Step back, post, establish the side mount control, knees off the ground, block the legs and chest to chest. Let's study how to posture up inside the close guard and open the close guard. This time we will do this on our knees. Okay, so first thing you need to earn your posture. Segura na cabeça. Okay, let's break down the technique. On that drill, my partner will pull my head down. That will teach me that if I try to arch my back fighting against his grips, I will never get to posture up. I need to slide my head underneath his hands and then posture up. To do so, I also move back my knee. Okay, so my partner grabs my head. With my hands, I'll come inside, hold both collars, push up. Now I move my knee and follow with my head. If he tries to grab my head again, I will posture up, hips forward. He should not be able to reach. Ideally, you will always try to have your head up and chest forward inside close guard. Okay, from here we go. Pick your strong hand, control both collars with one hand. You quickly get the other hand on his pants, punching his hip down, and your elbow pushing his knee out. Okay? But if you try to break the guard from here, you'll be just muscling with your elbow. You want to bring your whole body to helping you breaking the guard. So you will need to work with your legs. If I have this hand on the chest, at the same side, my knee comes underneath his hip, and I move the other leg back. So I have balance. What it does is that now I have both grips in place, my knees in place, and what it does is that my hip is making a lot of pressure on his feet. It's not my elbow only trying to break the guard. No, it's my hand keeping his hip there, the other hand pushing him away, my elbow pushing his knee down, but because my left knee keeps his hip there, as I slide the other one back, watch, my hip creates a lot of pressure on his feet. So, grips, elbow, knees, and hips, everything fighting his legs. Once here, you need to quickly shrink your elbows. This one here is fine. The other one, you need to be fast. Grab one, collar only, and shrink. See my elbows touching my leg. That's what I want. This way I am avoiding any submission attempts he may do against my arm. So everything together now, watch. That's how the drill will go. Your partner will grab your head, get underneath, control both collars. Slide your knee back and your head will follow. Now he'll try to grab your head again. You will posture up. A strong hand controlling both collars. The other hand on the pants, elbow in. Immediately, if I have this hand on the chest, the same side my knee goes underneath the hip. The other knee is far back for balance. And also to allow my hip to put pressure on his feet. I keep pushing him away, sit back. I did break the guard as soon as I can. One collar only, and then I'll shrink my elbows. Let's study how to pass the open guard on our knees and one arm under the leg, okay? Let's say you have one collar, you're hiding your elbow, you're touching your knee, the other grip is on the pants, you're hiding your elbow also. You can actually go either sides now. It's your choice. Let's say I pick to go this way. Baixa o cotovelo. Baixa esse cotovelo aqui. Okay, now let's break down that guard pass. You start with your grips here. I'll pick this side to go. My arm goes underneath the leg. Very important. You don't want to drive with your arm. He might fight back. Abaixa a perna um pouquinho. His leg can be heavy and strong. So just make a hook and move yourself underneath the leg. You see, you should be able to slide your shoulder underneath his leg. Make sure to keep the other elbow in. Now you drive with your weight forward. You can even pulse your leg. I'm pulsing my leg so I can drive more weight on him. Head up and chest forward. When I am that close, I start reaching with my thumb deep on his collar. If you want, you can take your knees completely off the mats. And now you circle. Slowly. Don't push his leg away. Just raise your head, the leg will pop out. And you should have chest to chest right away. Your knees should be off the mats, heavy on him. Elbow close to the head, hook on the shoulder, grip on the back. The other hand blocking the knees. Make sure to block the knees, because if you don't, he might slide underneath and lock you again on his legs. So, one more time. We are studying the open guard. We will do it. Having the grip on the collar, the other one on the pants. From here we go. Pick a side. I'll pick this side. Hook, shoulder under, pulsing my leg and driving forward. Just then I reach, thumb deep. I can even take my knees off the mats, circle and raise my head, the leg pops out, chest to chest. Hook on the shoulder and blocking the leg. If you accomplish that in competition, you score 3 points. Okay, if you are in a self-defense situation, you have a good and dominant position. Let's study the